Hi,
Hi,
friends.
everybody.
How life?
Please tell us this time.
I'm out of how questions. Shit.
Oh, well, that was
Fuck.
fast. Jeez.
How it's made. That's a TV show. God damn it.
Okay. That's actually a really good TV show, though.
I love how it's made.
Me too.
I used to watch it like every morning before school because it was just on,
I mean, now I want to watch it right now.
right? But we're not going to do that though.
No. Because we have a
But-
guest today, you
Yeah,
guys.
look over there.
Eve.
Hi.
Hi,
Welcome.
Eve.
How are you, Eve?
I'm good. I'm nervous.
Oh my God!
You're
somebody
nervous?
answered
Why are
us.
you nervous? Oh my God.
Oh my god, I
We finally got an
didn't
answer.
We've been asking people how they are for a year and a half, and nobody wants to tell us.
I know, it's kind of rude, actually.
Right? How dare you? How very dare you all,
You know,
internet
what's
people?
You know what's so funny though too is I was talking to Zerlos when he was over helping me with the PC, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm like 5 episodes behind on listening to the podcast." I'm like, "Wait, you actually like consistently listen to them?"
And you don't tell us how you are? Oh, nah.
Now I gotta be
I'm gonna
like,
have some
"Hey,
words with Zeros.
I'm looking at you. Why are you not telling us how you are then?"
Zeros. When you catch up in 5 episodes, this is me glaring at you, but not actually, because my VTuber thinks that I'm trying to smile when I close my eyes like that. I just look too happy. I'm angry face.
Yeah, do the angry one.
My angry one doesn't actually look angry though. Like,
Wait, I think it's because you're
angry.
too pale.
This is my angry face.
I think it's because you're too pale. This is my angry face.
See, you look angry.
See, she looks
You said,
angry.
"Oh, grr."
Link, you look like, oh look, there's a cheesecake right there.
Bro, you know what? That's so valid. I do kind of make that
Look at
face
that
with cheesecake. It's so good.
Yeah, that's not an angry face.
Oh my
Nah,
God,
this
that's
is my
so
cheesecake
funny.
face. Get that cheesecake in there.
Just open your mouth real wide.
Rawr.
That's how it works. That's
Gimme,
how you get the cheesecakes.
That's so funny.
You.
Wait, multiple?
No, shit. Hold on. Zero loss. Nah, fuck. I'm still not there. You are. You. I'm looking at you, sir. Okay.
Tell us how you are. I mean, you told me in person, so.
Damn.
You guys tell Link. You guys tell Link in the comments.
Right. Yeah.
Link
Also, I
wants
feel
to
like
know.
we've asked other questions.
Probably at some point.
Or if you want to
Probably.
ask us questions. I like questions. I would love to start doing a segment on here where we answer your guys' weird questions.
That'd be
'cause
really
that would be
cute and fun. Yeah.
Because I feel like you guys have got to know us pretty well. We'll still keep doing random get to know you questions, but like
I know,
can
like,
also
I'm
do
running out of questions to ask.
get to know you guys questions.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
We can, but today we're gonna do get to know Eve questions.
Yeah.
awesome.
So Eve, tell us how
Everything from when you were born.
Oh god.
Okay, go.
Trauma.
relatable.
Okay, here's like an easy one. What's your favorite like book genre?
When I was younger, it used to be young adults.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept reading young adults up until I got married
Now she reads
for
adult.
the first time. Why am I saying the first time? I've only been married once.
That reminds me of like the jokes that people make when they try and fuck with their spouse, and they're like,
And they introduce to someone. It's like, this is my first husband.
or no, like this is
Such
my
and such.
current
Yeah.
spouse. like current? No.
Yeah, yeah, when I met Christian, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be your wallet," and I'm like,
Oh my
like,
god.
oh my
Damn.
god, I've always wanted to joke like that with my significant other.
I love
I
that.
thought you were going to say, oh my God, I've always wanted a wallet.
That too.
I mean, that's also valid, okay?
Oh gosh.
But back to the question. Yeah, when I was younger, it was young adult until I got married, and then I just started branching out to other genres. Right now, it's romance. I used to love
Nice.
mystery. I have not read an adult mystery book. It's all been young adult
That's
mystery
so funny.
books. So yeah, I should probably try adult mystery books. But yeah.
Meh.
I mean, fair. Maybe it can be like the next one you read.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one called The Con Artist, and it's literally a murder
Ooh.
mystery that happens at a comic convention.
Oh, that sounds kind of
Damn.
cool.
Listen, I'm going to a comic convention on Saturday. Oh wait, no. Time travel. I went to a comic convention last Saturday. For all of you people listening right now.
Time travel. What a
Yeah,
concept.
I went there last weekend, but I'll let you know if something does happen this weekend at the comic convention that was last weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Right.
Well, don't become like a murder mystery thing.
Well, I'm not going to murder somebody.
Well, I'm not saying that you would, but like, I don't want you to be the victim in a murder mystery.
I
at a
don't
comic
currently plan
convention.
to be.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I mean, that's the first step, right?
Right. I don't plan to be the victim of murder today. Good,
You sure?
good talk.
You sure about that?
Like,
Episode
I'm
over.
like
Bye,
99.
guys.
Like 99.9% sure it'll be effective, okay? There's always like a really small chance,
Right.
but like,
Right. What are the odds that you
world is
go out
scary.
and get murdered today? Because they're not zero. They
It's
may be
not
like 0
zero.
point something, but you can't ever guarantee that it's not zero, even if you stay home, because like there's always a slim to none chance that somebody's gonna break into your house and murder you.
yeah, because like you could be walking around and like smile at somebody and they're a serial killer and they're like, yeah.
Or like
They're
you
one.
made an
They're my
enemy that
next
you
one.
don't know about that traveled back from the future, which is when you piss them off, and they'll just like throw a brick at your face or something. I don't know.
There was a time I was visiting a friend in Tampa,
Mhm.
and like we were chilling the whole day, and then my friend was like, "Oh yeah, be careful on your way home and don't pick up anybody because there's a serial killer on the loose." And I was like, "Ha
Good information to have
one."
before you go there.
Yeah.
And she's like, and my friend's like, "No, legit, there is a serial killer, but it was only men that were
Oh.
getting killed." Well, it was actually specifically
Well, that's
black
refreshing.
men. Yeah, not really.
Not so much, but like
But like, yeah, I wasn't the target audience, but at the same time,
Yeah, but then like people do copycat shit where like,
yeah.
what if
Yeah.
they pick it up and they're like, I'm gonna start murdering women because for some reason women are just high like what is the word I'm trying to say? Like
highly desired.
I mean that's a good way to say it. Like highly desired and also like seen as, you know, weaker. I mean
See,
physically, it is
estimates suggest that only about 10% of serial killers are women.
Yeah, but men can be serial killers and kill exclusively men.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's not as common, though. I feel like, you know, all the ones you hear about, they're like predatory men that are killing women or like
because they got
teenage
slighted
girls
and,
or some shit.
yeah,
Because
so
they're
sick.
Right. We don't like serial killers around here, in case you guys couldn't tell. Which you should all not like serial killers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just as a general rule
Even
of
if they're
thumb. Please
attractive.
don't.
Or
My
hot.
God.
Yes.
I have to say that because I have to say that when like I think it was the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary came out and everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's portrayed as so attractive and like blah blah whatever."
Well, because they keep getting people like Zac Efron and Ross Lynch to play serial killers in movies,
I
and I'm just
know,
like, excuse me, like, what the fuck?
But then it's also a tactic that serial killers actually use, is like being at least like conventionally attractive, because they have to be alluring in some kind of capacity.
Right.
And have like a little bit of charisma to lure people, like, because that's how a lot of the more prolific serial killers operated, where was that like they were decent looking and they were charismatic enough that they like just lured people into an area or their vehicle where they could kill them and shit. That's why you don't trust strangers. Okay, stranger danger is very important, everybody.
Please don't become a serial killer.
No, my thing, I was trying to say don't be a victim. Like,
I know, but like,
protect yourself.
yeah, protect yourself.
Don't avoid being a victim by becoming a serial killer, because that's just like
That's
a vicious
full
cycle.
180.
Right.
That's full 180. You're like, I don't want to be a victim so bad. I'm just gonna make everyone else a victim.
Right. Right.
I think that's the mentality our country.
You know, some people
in the United
know
States.
their brains flip like that in an instant. Like,
I'm being told not to be a victim, so I'm going to make sure everybody else is a victim, so I never have to be a victim.
Exactly.
Bam,
you know?
logic.
Right.
Oh my god, is that how vigilantism works?
Maybe
like,
to like a degree.
I was gonna say, like, you mean like Batman? Because Batman was definitely, you know, a victim. His parents died when he was a child, and then
Yeah,
he
it's
was
in
like,
order to, and then like
Batman, and then
in order
then it
to
was raining
prevent
that
he
one
just
time.
keeps like
victims.
gathering children at some like
Oh,
that
yeah.
aren't actually his children. They just kind of show up.
I think like
We don't
one
talk
is
about
his
that.
child, and his child is like a little demon spawn.
His child, a little bitch.
I'm pretty sure Damien's like the biggest little shit ever.
Or possessed.
Yeah, maybe that too. I feel like I've seen him portrayed like in shows, and he's just like the shittiest fucking kid ever.
Yeah.
Like the mouth on him, and like someone else is just like, what the fuck did that kid just say to me?
I remember I was watching one of the movies. I don't remember which one, but Damien calls Bruce on his way to go on a date with Catwoman, and Damien's like, "Fodder, I want you to use protection or some shit." And he's like, "I'm not having this conversation with you." And he's like, "Well, given your track record, we can't trust you."
Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, Damien's a little spitfire. But
My favorite is Dick Grayson.
mm-hmm.
Love him. He's so attractive.
Yeah, he is.
You just want the cake.
Yeah.
You're relatable.
Who doesn't
Okay.
love cake?
Okay, genuinely and respectfully to my first boyfriend, he, I like, one of the first things I noticed about him was one, his personality, and two,
His ass.
Nice.
Because like we worked at King Supers together, and like he would wear these like really nice like cargo jeans that he got from like the National Guard, and they were
Nice.
so tight on his ass, and I was like,
Would love
I would
that.
just stare at it, and I'm like, I'm literally no better than like a man. I'm like, I'm staring at it.
You know who's got
Like-
nice asses and wears their jeans so well? Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Or
god.
if they have like assless chaps. Even better.
Oh god.
Oh, it's
The
great.
urge to name this episode Assless Chaps now, even though I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
Just cowboy
Just name it
booty.
cheekless chaps. There you go.
Cowboy
Did
booty.
you say cheekless chaps?
Yes. Yes, she did.
But they're not, they're like, yeah, I guess. The chaps themselves don't have the cheeks, but the cheeks are still there.
The pants don't have the ass either.
Yeah, but you don't usually refer to the seat of your pants as the cheeks of your pants,
No.
because that would be weird.
You don't really call it the ass of your pants either, though.
I know some people that do, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I've definitely met at least one person that has said that.
One person? That's not that many.
It's more
you heard
than
it
zero.
One time.
Wait.
You heard it one time in passing. You're like, yeah, I can use this.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
No.
That's how things start. Is somebody says it and then it just goes from there.
No.
How do you think words are made up?
No.
I don't know.
No. I don't like that one. No, you can't say ass of the pants and not say cheeks of the pants. Now you heard it at least once.
But cheeks of the pants just sounds weird, though.
I mean, it does.
Why does your
So
pants
does
have
your
cheeks?
I mean, your ass is just cheeks.
Yeah,
One
exactly.
cheek,
Eve
two
gets
cheek.
it.
Left cheek.
3 cheek,
Right
4
cheek.
cheek.
No. What? Nah. That's whack. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And it's
I
pretty funny.
am dead. I can't. I am
No,
deceased.
I see you right now. You're still talking.
I'm a ghost. Boo. Blah. Oh, wait, hold on. I can
No, it's okay.
fuck off,
You don't have
Discord.
to.
I can move. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You don't.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to demonstrate.
I'm gonna demonstrate. Where's the fucking button? Is it this one? I'm a ghost. Ha!
Wow.
Spooky.
Transparent.
That's not what I thought he was demonstrating. I thought he was going to twerk for us. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen.
Why to work?
Why
I
not?
mean,
I was gonna be like, where are your legs?
the best I can do.
That was actually pretty good.
That was. Everybody clap.
It's the best I got. Yay!
Good job.
Good
Linky's
job.
throwing
Thanks.
it back.
Exactly. Like a boss.
Bro, this
Um,
VTuber model's so fucking flat though. Like, see this? You got nothing. You got nothing there.
We don't worry about that.
That's okay. You gotta set the proportions.
I wasn't focused on my ass when I made this VTuber model.
See, because I don't know. Oh no, that moves her. See, okay, she looks pretty flat from the front, right?
Right?
Seraphina got the
She'd
to the
be,
titties.
side.
she'd be kind of like chested up.
Chested. She got them chesticles.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, yeah, I also read a lot of young adult.
Oh my god, I forgot that's how we started this conversation. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, actually.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I still enjoy young adult, like, and it's mostly because, like, I feel like a lot of adult books have, like, so many, like, smutty or, like, romantic undertones, which is totally fine. I love that for what it is. But sometimes when I just want, like, to read a story for a story and, like, not have it be super smutty, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go reread one of my young adult books from when I was a kid.
Seraphina
Or I guess
loves
a
smut.
teenager. I fucking love smut.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like
It's a problem.
fantasy books. Like
Fantasy is also very good.
like,
Fantasy
yeah.
with smut in it, wow. 10 out of 10.
Nah, I like magic and
I mean, I do too.
adventures. And,
Adventures.
yeah.
Adventures.
Especially when your, like, magic teacher decides to, like, be really
Oh
hot.
my god.
And then you can seduce them.
No. Do not sleep with your teachers. I don't care how hot they are. That's against so many rules.
I took a class in
Please don't tell
community
me
college.
you slept with your teacher.
What?
You know,
I've
I
never
slept
a
with
teacher.
a professor, but it
Oh,
wasn't
hell
my
yeah, Eve.
I mean,
professor.
that's
different.
That's okay if you're in college because you're not a child.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm also
then
talking
it's
about the
not your
adult one
teacher.
where you're, like,
Yeah.
definitely a full adult. And, like, say you're, like, 25, 20 to 30, and you're like, oh,
Mhm.
suddenly I have magic powers. And then some dude comes along, and he's like, I could teach you how to use those. And you're like, could you teach me how to use something else? And then
Oh god.
No,
No.
that sounds like a plot there.
Bad.
Is it a good one? We'll see.
hey, that'd be a pretty good book.
Exactly.
I
Plus, he's
cannot.
hot. Link, are you telling me that if you magically got fucking powers right now, and some really hot guy like Jace came along and was like, "Let me teach you how to use those runes," you're telling me you would not want to fuck him? I'm fucking waiting.
I was gonna like correct your analogy because Jace is straight. But then I knew you're gonna just turn around and throw my good boy at me and just be like, okay, what if it was Alec? And I was like,
Exactly.
well, that's a different story.
Isn't Alec gay?
Way,
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't read City of Bones in a hot minute.
I said Jace because he's the main one, and I have the hots for him. Yeah.
Listen.
My point still stands, though. If me
That's
and you
a
got
different
magic
kind of,
powers,
like-
right? And then Alec and Jace spawn out of nowhere, and they're like, "Let us teach you how to do that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's on." Like, if the door opens a little bit, I'm busting it open.
Oh my god. So terrible. I cannot.
I'm hormonal right now, okay? It's my hormones.
Damn, I feel that.
Yeah. Plus, I also just really like smut.
Whereas I like to read stuff like the Mortal Instruments books and the Hunger Games, and wow, my book taste is so mainstream. Wow, look at me go.
It's fine.
It's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I like honestly the like era of YA books from like with like the Hunger Games, Divergent, like that era of YA novels was so good, and
100%.
everything's just been so downhill since then.
Damn.
I think it's because like people have just been like pumping books out to get them out, and then also as the generation has gotten older, I feel like they've become writers of smut.
We read a book as a book club a while ago.
You mean Light Lark?
No, Heartless. Was it called? Was that what it's called?
Oh yeah,
it was so fucking good.
I feel like I've seen the cover. I think I've seen that book.
I showed it to you when I was reading it. I think
you did actually. Yeah.
It was so fucking good. You guys should go read it. It's like a very interesting take inspired by Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh.
And it's really, really good.
That sounds
it's by Marissa Myers. She also made the Lunar Chronicle series.
Yes.
What name did you say?
Marissa Myers.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, Myers.
Not Stephanie.
Twilight?
We don't talk about
No,
Stephanie.
Marissa Meyer.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Where the hell you been, Loca?
You know, I've read all the Twilight books. I read all the Twilight books during my entire year in middle school before the first movie came out. And
you know,
I read that scene in the book and I didn't understand it. Okay, I was like, what does it mean shimmering? Right. His skin was shimmering like diamonds. I couldn't picture it, okay?
Yeah.
That's fair.
And then you see it in the movie and you're like,
No, I had to ask a classmate. I was like, okay, I got to the scene where we find out Edward's secret. What the fuck was, I don't understand what this, and then I read the passage to them. I was like, I don't get it. And she's like, his skin shimmers, it sparkles. I was like, oh, okay, that's fucking weird, but okay, that's creative.
That's fucking weird.
It was fucking weird. And it was also Breaking Dawn was also very uncomfortable for me, especially when Jacob imprinted on Renesmee.
That was so fucking gross.
And it's like,
and it was like made okay because she like grew exponentially faster than like a normal child, and I'm like, you're telling me that his imprinting ability allowed him to fucking do that while she's a baby? is crazy.
Right. Couldn't wait 25 years.
Right,
And
or
then
like
it
let
hit
her
him.
fully like
But,
let
like,
her
it's not-
live through her.
It like was explained in there. Like it's not. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic thing.
Yeah, they did say that.
Which
I
is
think
what
they needed
makes
to
it
emphasize
like
that
right.
because otherwise, I
like-
don't think Bella would have gotten as mad as she did.
Right.
Right, because Jacob's out here just be like, oh, Renaissance, please let me love you. And like, have y'all seen those fucking memes where it's just like, it's like Benedict Cumberbatch. You just change Renesmee's name to just like any weird ass fucking word that starts with R. I fucking love that shit. It's hilarious.
Renaissance is so fun. Well, like
It's the first one that came to mind.
no, valid. But like the way that I see it though too is like I feel like they should have emphasized the imprinting again when it came up again because like the very chill way that it was explained when Bella was completely fucking obsessed and enamored with another fucking human being. She doesn't give a shit about Jacob. She's trying to forget Edward. So like I feel like if she'd like fully understood imprinting the way that it actually was in that particular universe.
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh my god, that was actually so cringy.
That was so
and
good,
funny.
though. Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, the delivery of it, I think, is what made me cringe a little bit. Because I can still hear it in my head and it makes me want to shudder a little bit. But, like, it's actually genuinely funny.
It was. It was funny in the book.
It was great.
Too.
Yeah. And then
Love
also
that they
him
kept
casually being like, I think that I, like, liked you so much because I was imprinting on your unborn, unfucking...
Child.
Yeah.
Riverdance.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, I knew that your baby was going to be... Oh, like, we just could have handled it way differently.
There's a lot of stuff that could have been handled differently in that book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I read it between, like, I think middle school and high school. I read every single one of the books, like, over summer break. I stayed up till, like, 7 a.m. reading them and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I read them after I saw the first movie.
Interesting.
I think, for the first time. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I saw the first movie, and then it was like, oh, that's pretty good. So then I read all the books, and then I went and saw the rest of the movies in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
When they came, like, on opening night. Like, my mom and I would go to the movies, and we would, like, be in the line for, like, the, like, Thursday night, midnight, like, the very first showing at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
On release day thing, we did that for, like, all of them.
Oh, nice.
From the second one to the last one.
That's fun.
I love that. I love that you, like, bonded with your mom over that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
And then she bought do you guys remember Seen It? The board games? No, it's like a board game with
actually,
a DVD.
I do.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eve, you never had a Seen It game? It's like
never had
a
one,
board
I just know
game.
it
It has a
was.
DVD that goes with it, and you like it like
Do you like play the movie while you play the game?
kind of.
I've
yeah.
never. My family wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. My family wasn't big on movies.
That's fair.
That's fair.
But my mom had bought the Twilight Seen It game, and she was so cocky that she was going to be the best at it, and then I thoroughly kicked her ass in it. It was great.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
And then I proceeded to do the same thing when we got Harry Potter Seen It.
Oh
Nice.
no.
And Game of Thrones Risk, even though I had never seen Game of Thrones at that point.
I mean, you don't need to
But
see
my mom
a show
had.
to be good
I know.
at the game.
But I was just like, ha.
But it's nice when
These are
somebody else...
your interests, and I am better at it than you.
It's nice when you, like, can shit on somebody in their own interest. And, like, in good fun, obviously. And not be, like, a prick about it or anything.
Right.
I do that to my dad all the time. specifically when he finds a new board game. When he gets
I
really
love
excited
board
about
games.
it. So I've done it with Catan,
Yeah.
Scythe, Terraforming Mars. Brass is the most recent one when I went and visited them in March. I played Brass for the very first time, right? They're explaining it to me. I'm like, I'm picking it up. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's just go for it. Kick their ass. We played again the next night. I win again. Don't know how, but I did it. And then the first time me and my dad played Scythe, he was like, I'm so excited for this one. This one looks so cool. It's like Mars, but like it's like mechs in like more like cold era almost, but with mechs. It's really cool. So like, let's try it out. I'm like, cool, let's do it. So we're like learning the game actively together in that moment. Absolutely decimated him. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, how do you do this with every fucking game we play? So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, and then another one of like young adult that like went to movies with, that I actually really enjoy is Hunger Games. Like,
I love the Hunger Games.
oh my god,
I don't love Hunger Games.
You don't like the book or the movies or both?
Both.
Oh,
Both.
Why?
Oh my god, you scared
whoa.
I'm so sorry.
Holy fuck!
I didn't see me light up. I'm so sorry. I didn't see my person light up, so I was like, "Oh, didn't hear that."
So aggressive.
That was so
my god!
funny. I was just not ready for the very up close, very enunciated both.
Oh
so
my god!
sorry.
No, you're totally fine, Eve. I'm so curious as to why though.
I believe it's mostly because of maybe it's just the whole battle royale theme of everybody killing everybody. But I think what pissed me off the most was Katniss's growth, because I did not feel like she grew as much. I feel like her trauma was, how should I put it? I feel like the trauma she gained would have still been her trauma if she didn't witness her sister's death. I felt like Prim's death was not it. Like, I feel like all the trauma that led, like all the deaths of the people that she had known.
Did Prim die?
Yeah, with Primrose dying. I felt
Did you not finish the series?
Oh shit, did I spoil it?
No, you
it's
didn't.
Been out for years.
It's just been a while since I read it. What fucking book was it in that she died?
The last one.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't want to read it. I might have read it and like probably just forgot about that happening because I
you just was like, wow, this is so sad. Let me turn off this memory.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bury this deep down into my subconscious.
I do that sometimes. Yeah, actually.
But
no,
yeah,
I read all the books and I've watched all of the movies multiple times.
See, I have this horrible habit of not being able to read the books once I watched a movie.
That's valid.
So I will not watch a movie that is a book until I've read the book.
No, that's fair.
Yeah,
because she died because the District 13 people dropped
Snow
a bomb
bitch.
on the Capitol.
Wait, was her name Snow
Snow is the Capitol
guy.
Coin was the 13? Other one. President Coin.
Thank you.
She dropped a bomb on the Capitol and killed Prim.
Blamed it on Snow.
And blamed it on Snow. And then Katniss found out, which is why she killed Coin instead of Snow at the end to get back for Prim.
And then didn't she just like kind of peace out and try and like just...
She did. Yeah.
Exist
yep, that's exactly
at that
what
point.
happened.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't know. I love the Hunger Games books.
Me too. I like their. It is a horrifying thought,
right,
and concept of this really shitty dystopian world where children are literally plucked to fight. But man, was I not able to stop reading them. And that's like how I know when it's like a really good book, or one that I really, really enjoy, is when I just like can sit and read it for hours, and then I'm like, holy shit, it's like 10 p.m. and I need to be like asleep 2 hours
10
ago.
p.m. It's rookie
hey,
hours.
This was when I was in school, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my
gosh.
Me too. No, me too. There was, what was it? There was one Immortal Instrument series. I think it was the Clockwork series. I was reading.
Yeah.
What was the first one? The Clockwork Prince? I'm about to Google this.
I don't remember which one was the first one.
Because it's the prequel to no, Clockwork Angel was the first one.
Yeah, Angel was the first one, the Prince was the second, and
then
Princess was the third. Those are the Infernal Devices books.
Yeah. See, I read City of the Bones, it was City of Bones, then it was City of Glass.
City of Bones is the first one.
Because I read up until like the middle of the second book, and then I just didn't pick it back up. So I read Clockwork Angel for my school assignment, because our school was, this is in high school, but our high school was always doing like book themes. So every year towards the last month of the school year, we would have to like present books.
Right.
And give like detailed descriptions and stories and shit about the books we read. So that's what I did on Clockwork Angel. I made like a little movie trailer. No, I made a story because I didn't want to work with the videos and edit videos. So we had like 3 weeks to do it. I read that book in 2 days, and there was a point where I was like in the middle of the book. I look at my clock, it's 10 o'clock. I'm halfway to the end. I look at my clock, it's 2 a.m. I closed that shit so fast.
Yeah.
Because I had to wake up at 5 to get to catch the bus. And I was like, I'm fucked.
Yeah, do you guys ever pull like the same thing like you do in Rivals, where you're like, it's just one more chapter?
Yeah.
That's literally every time I'm reading a book.
And then you see that it only took you like 5 minutes to read that one. You're like, okay, just one
like,
more. And then it's like an extra long one.
Right.
And then you're like so wrapped up in it, and you're like, okay, I have to see what happens next.
Yeah,
and then you're reading the third one.
And then all of a sudden
you look up and it's been 2 more hours.
Yeah.
I think I got this one book signed. It's called Sleepless. Oh, I actually need to reread it because it's really good. But I got it signed by the author when I was in like high school.
Nice.
I immediately got home, laid on the floor, and read the book from front to back in like 4 hours.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can never do that.
I can, depending on the book.
Same.
Has to be something like really.
It was
good.
Really good. It was really good.
You know what book series I loved is the Aragon books.
Oh yeah.
I loved those so much, and the movie was absolute garbage.
Literally
and
horrible.
I am cautiously optimistic for the TV show that they're making. I really want it to be so good.
I feel like when they're doing TV shows like this, because I feel like sometimes movies get so rushed that there's no way you can get everything into the movie. And
the author wasn't involved in the movie at all, but he is for the series, which is going to be
that's nice.
Huge. That'll be really good. But like, I guess like my point with that is like, even with like the Hunger Games movies where they split the third one into 2 movies instead of trying to cram it all into one. I hate when they do that. Yeah, but like, don't you want them to have like all of the stuff they want to have in it? Because like, you just can't get all of that information.
But they still don't.
No, I know they're never going to. because we can see like what they're thinking and how they're feeling, and it explains way more detail and sets the scene, so like it's in our imagination, so we can like visualize in our head. But they're still not going to be able to get all of that out into a movie when it's like something that takes us multiple hours across potentially multiple days to read it.
That's true.
You know? You pick it up
Yeah.
and down.
I don't know. One of my favorite movies
I don't know. It's crazy.
was one of my favorite movies like ever was a book first.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was done really, really well.
What movie?
Love, Simon.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that either.
Oh
Or
my
read
god,
the
it's
book.
so good. The book was really good.
I'll have to watch
And
it.
there is a second book. I was kind of hoping they were going to make it into a movie, but I don't know that they're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Because it would have been kind of cool. But they changed some things from the book to the movie, which kind of changes how they the ability for them to do the second book as a movie, because they changed certain characters to fit the movie better. But I didn't mind the changes that they did, which is weird because normally I don't like when they do that stuff. But yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of another. I can't remember if it was a show or a movie. I think it was a movie. I want to say it was like I'm Number 4.
I love those books.
Me too. I haven't read the books.
I read the
I
first
haven't
one,
either.
and I think I read the second one, but I never got to any of the. I don't know if they made it past the third one or not, but I think I stopped after the second one because the next ones weren't out yet, and I just never went back to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I regret not going back to them because they were so good.
Yeah, I remember watching the movie.
The
and
movie
I
was
wow, this
okay.
is like, oh, well, I enjoyed
The movie was
but it's
okay
also
when you
just,
compare it
what's-
to the book, but the movie was good by itself.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
I'm like, oh, go ahead, Eve.
I'm sorry. I was gonna ask, what's a series you read, finished it, and just decided to drop?
Drop as in like never read
Never
it again
pick it
or
up
not
again.
finish the
Oh.
series.
Like, never finish the series, never pick it back up again.
I don't know that I have any of those. Because I don't usually start reading a book unless I'm fairly sure that I'm going to like it.
Same. I also so I kind of have like a weird sort of almost example of this, where like I started reading Assassin's Blade, and because my dad got it for me for Christmas a couple years back, and I really, really enjoyed it. But I didn't have the next book, and I knew that there was a sequel because it was like not wrapping up as like a standalone book. And then, so I didn't have the next one, and then it was starting to get to like really like almost tumultuous, like kind of the heart-wrenching part, and I was like, oh no, I can't actually read any more of this, and if it ends on a cliffhanger, I'm going to be upset. So it's been actual years, and I still have the bookmark in that book, and I have not yet finished it, and I haven't gotten the next ones. And also, it's now funny because I know that it's part of like the Sarah J. Maas? I think that that whole entire realm is not part of like ACOTAR or anything, but it's like in the same universe sort of. And so I thought it was funny, but now it's like so popular that like I can't find the sequel. Like I went to go look for it finally at like a used bookstore, and like there's so much of the Sarah J. Maas like area, but like the sequel was not there, and I was upset, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I want to finish this book, but I won't finish the book until I have the next one. So, but then I'm also like, I have so many other books to read at this point now too, though. So I'm like, Am I gonna finish this book ever? Who fucking knows? I sure don't know.
No, I think I only dropped 2 series.
Oh, which ones?
Shiver, I forgot the author's name, but it was about this girl who got bit by a dog, and then she had like, but now every now and then some dog comes and like chills outside of her house.
Interesting.
Yes,
Like
it's not a dog; it's a werewolf.
book.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's so funny because when I was reading it, I had a friend reading it too, and she was saying how her parents were so insufferable, and then I was like reading it and I'm like, oh, this is how parents normally act because this is how my parents acted with me, and then they were like, no, this is just neglect, and I was like, oh yeah, my family isn't normal. But
yeah, I remember seeing that book because it's part of a trilogy. It's Shiver, Linger, and Forever.
Yes. But I remember I was reading it. I don't remember. It was a scene where the werewolf guy and the main character were walking down the street, and he puts this rainbow pom pom hat on her, and then he just talks about how cute she is. I put my bookmark in it, closed the book, and I was like, I can't read this anymore. I don't know why.
We got against rainbow pom pom hats.
Nothing.
That sounds cute as fuck.
Nothing.
Did it like
I
give
don't
you?
know. It was just I had to keep motivating myself to read this damn book for an assignment.
Oh.
And I just had no motivation at all to read it.
That's valid.
But the other series was called The Selection, which is basically Royal Bachelor, but I could not like the main character. I think her name was
fair.
America.
That's a choice.
Nice.
It is a choice. But yeah, it was like it takes place in this dystopia, North America, and apparently China and like overthrew America. So now we have like this monarchy system, and as well as this class system. And she's like on the low middle class section, where like they're so poor they have to burn their furniture in the winter to stay alive.
Jesus.
But like yeah, and like sometimes they go hungry for days.
That's middle class.
Lower middle class.
Oh,
Damn.
lower middle class.
And then there's like homeless people who have no class. But they're just literally on the street rotting away.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's really
It's like really gruesome.
It is. And the main character was such an airhead. And like at first I was like on her side. For her, because she was like, she had hopes of like being with this guy she was childhood friends with. He dumps her when she thought he was gonna like propose to her and she was gonna like be happy with him, because she heard his mom talking about how he wants to meet this girl, like propose to this girl and like save more money to get married. And she thought that girl was her. So like there's this selection where like maidens from the age of, I don't remember if it was like 14 or 15 to like 18, they have to like do this interview and take their picture. So she hears this right before she takes her picture. She smiles the biggest and prettiest smile she ever had, because she's like so happy that her childhood friend's gonna like get with her. And then he dumps her. And she finds out she got selected. So now she like gets whisked away to the castle and she meets the prince, and she just does the most airhead thing. She tells the prince, like, "Oh, that smile was never for you. It's for my it's for my boyfriend that dumped me that day I got selected, and I thought he was gonna marry me." And the prince is like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry that happened to you." And he's and the prince is so understanding and shit, but she just can't get over her childhood friend. And then at the end, near the end of the book, so one of the rules is the contestants can't have romantic relationships with anybody else until the prince selects somebody. So what does she do? Her ex starts working as a guard at the castle, starts guarding her, and then they make out. And that's how the book ends for the first book. And I dropped it because I was like, this seems like a dumpster fire waiting to happen, and I'm not in this.
Nice.
I'm not all on board.
That's valid.
But yeah, I couldn't. I seen there was a continuation where it was a trilogy, and then there's 2 extra books, an afterwards. But yeah, I don't have the strength to complete that series.
You're so valid.
Yeah, literally. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I really ever had a series like that.
That's fair.
I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea, but you guys can check it out.
I need to get the new Hunger Games book and read it, though. Before the movie comes out. There's another one? Yeah, the one about Haymitch's games is out now, and the movie comes out next year, I think.
Oh, that's fast.
They announced the movie before the book was even out.
That's crazy.
It was confirmed before the book was released.
That's actually wild.
Probably because of how well the other prequel did.
Yeah.
What was the other prequel?
Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Oh.
I need to read that still, actually.
It's really good. I love the movie. Oh. I love Rachel Zegler. I think she got so much unnecessary hate for Snow White, which I actually didn't hate the live action Snow White. I'm not gonna lie. But
I didn't watch it.
I love her voice though.
Her voice is fairly pretty.
She can fucking sing. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I'm glad we covered serial killers and books and
reading,
whatever the fuck else we talked about today. I think that's pretty much it.
I think that's really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and
we asked
movies.
One question and talked for an hour.
Let's go. Mission accomplished.
I mean, that seems like a talent to me.
We're so good. Right?
You guys are good.
Thanks, Eve.
Right? We're so hot.
You guys are sexy. And you know it.
That second half is questionable for me, but
you're a
then we
goddess.
Get that cat
Do
gif.
not let anybody tell you otherwise.
I'm dealing with childhood trauma. Okay. Oh, we also talked about trauma.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We love
very
trauma.
Briefly. And asses. And assless chaps.
And assless chaps.
Cheekless chaps.
Oh my god. I fucking can't. Anyways, we'll catch you guys next week. Or not next week. Next episode. Where we'll have some fun stuff planned. I'm very excited about it, actually. You don't get to know what it is yet, but I know what it is, and Serafina knows what it is. Eve doesn't know what it is yet, but
I'll find out eventually.
She'll find out.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Be sure to go make sure you're on our... Be sure to make sure... Wow. Okay. Words. English. Love that. Anyways, go look at our other socials, because we post other things over there. during the week as well.
Yep.
Some fun little thingamabobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I lied. I went to the comic convention like 2 or 3 weeks ago now by the time this episode comes out. I forgot when this is being posted. It's already September. Can you guys believe that?
Wow.
That's insane. Time travel.
God.
Wow.
I know. It's crazy.
Time travel is so fun.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I would wave, but I don't have